Hey guys, what's up? My name is Bridgette and welcome back to my channel. Hope you're all having an awesome day wherever you are. And today we are going over the Kristen Leanne Kaleidescope palette. So I'm going to review this for you today and show you how I created this simple little colorful look on my eyes. So without any further ado, let's jump into the video. Okay guys, before we get started, I put a video out every single freaking day, sometimes 2 a day, so if you want some new stuff to watch, hit subscribe and we can be friends. I'd really appreciate it. So, today we are going over the Kaleidescope palette from the Urban Decay and Kristen Leanne collaboration. If you don't know who Kristen Leanne is, she is a beauty influencer and the owner of Arctic Fox Hair Color, which is the color in which I dye my hair every freaking time. So, if you like Arctic Fox, you like her YouTube channel, I think you might like this too. So everyone's seen this palette. It's been out for a little bit of time now. I'm a little bit late, but I just got this because it was on sale at Ulta and Sephora, and I think on Urban Decay's website as well. It's half off. All of her palettes, there are 3. There's a highlighting bar, there is a small like little neutral color eyeshadow palette, and then there's this big palette, which they're all half off. This one was $19.50. The smaller, normal colored eyeshadow palette is $13, and I think the highlighting bar is $10. And there's also a couple lipsticks too. But this is the star of the collection, and today I'm going to review it for you so you can see if you want to spend half the price on it and if it's worth it. So let's jump into it. This first cover here is just a plastic shell where you can kind of see like on the back the shade you get. Aesthetically, this is beautiful. The cover of this makes me want to lick it. It's beautiful. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. And it has like the raised letters you can feel. And it's like, oh, it's like a chrome print on it. It's really pretty. Now when you open it up, I'm not crazy about this setup with the different shapes. This is what the palette looks like. I'll give you a close-up of it. It comes with a double-ended brush, which looks fine. It says Stay Gold on it. And so the palette mirror says Stay Gold too, but it's called the Kaleidescope palette, so like I don't get it. In this gold color, Stay Gold, everything says Stay Gold, but it's called the Kaleidescope palette, so like just call it the Stay Gold palette. So I don't like how it's set up in here. I think it looks kind of put together funny. It's not aesthetically pleasing to me whatsoever. That's why I didn't buy it on the first release. That and this is my only job. But this, I like the colors in it. I don't like the setup at all. I think the setup looks really funny. I don't like the setup of the shadows. I like a nice uniform, pretty palette, and these are like, why are the circles in the middle? I don't get it. Colors wise though, this color of Spitfire is my hair color, and I live for that. I live for the fact that it matches my hair color. I think it's the most gorgeous pink purple shimmer shadow. Also, we have this nice color called Dye, spelled D-Y-E, like hair color dye, which she owns a hair dye company. Really cute. I like some of the other shadows, like the blues and the gold and the, like, kind of gold color. I'm not crazy about this split shadow, this green, or this black. This black is matte, and so is this orange. But those are the only mattes in the palette, and I feel like it kind of hinders the palette a little bit. I would probably take away, let's say, maybe one of the blues or this double-ended shadow and switch it for another matte, or put like another matte down here or something. It just needs more mattes in here. Having a black and an orange does not really fit the palette. I feel like I need 2 palettes to make a like really cool, unique look with it, because I don't use black matte eyeshadow palettes or black eyeshadow in general, but it is very pretty. I like the golds, the coppers, they're really nice, but I'm not going to use the black. I'm probably not going to use the green. So I feel like that's kind of a waste. I need more matte in it, especially because I have little eyeballs. But today I'm going to go ahead and show you my eyeshadow, how I did this makeup, and then I'll be right back to show you my final thoughts. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed that makeup tutorial. It was very simple, and I tried to use a bunch of colors that are in the palette, because obviously it's the palette review. So first off, I want to say that this color on my lid, this color of Spitfire, which is my favorite color in the palettes, it kind of faded pretty fast. I've had this on for about an hour and a half since I filmed that makeup tutorial, just to kind of see how it wears, and it's faded quite a lot. Like, I feel like it fell into my crease and it's kind of like just barely hanging in there. You can see it still, but it's not super vibrant, super pretty and shimmery like it was when I first packed it on. The red color, very pretty. It's still in there. It blended super nice. I feel like all these colors really blended well together and mixed really well together. I really like that matte Tajin. I don't know what it's called. Tajin. As for the blues, the LCW and the Leo color that I mixed together for the bottom under the lash line, it looks very pretty. It's super vibrant. They were very buttery and soft shimmers. I really enjoyed the shimmer formula for all of these. The color dye, super easy to just kind of pack in there. Even with the brush, I didn't see much fallout with it, so I really like that. It's okay. It's worth the $19.50 because all these shimmers and colors are really pretty. Let's go ahead and insert some swatches now so you can see what they look like on both skin tones. Alright, here are these swatches on two different skin tones. We start from the color of Spitfire and go all the way to the black of 13th Floor. So, I think the blues are the stunning colors in this palette. They look beautiful. So is this gold. The matte, the shimmers for the golds, the yellow, the iridescent color, like the duo color. The blues, though, the blues are so pretty. They swatched really good. I just really wish that Spitfire didn't disappear on my lid when I applied it. But overall, I'm very happy with the colors in the palettes. Alright guys, so that is these swatches. They look really pretty. I think that I would buy it for $19.50 again. I think it's a good palette for that. And also just to have like a limited edition palette is really good. Because someone might really want this later, and you have it. You can probably resell it to them if you want it. I like the aesthetic of the colors. I don't like the aesthetic of the build, like how the circles and stuff are. But looking at the palette like this, that is gorgeous. And the colors work. Like, they're all blendable. I just had a little bit of problem with the one fading. Anyways, if you like this palette, let me know. If you don't like the palette, let me know. Give me a thumbs up on this video if you want more eyeshadow palette reviews. I put a video every single freaking day, so hit subscribe if you want more videos, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.